And Hex is gonna come out to the Torkoal. How much damage are we doing? We one-shot the Torkoal. Oh my goodness. Spiritomb, you finally did it. Spiritomb, you actually did something. Very proud of you. Very, very proud of you. What's going on, guys? Cisco here, back with some more VGC double battles. And today, we've got a weakness policy Spiritomb team. Shout out to Ro for the suggestion. If you guys want me to showcase one of your favorite Pokemon or just any Pokemon you'd like to see, drop a comment down below and let me know what Pokemon you'd like me to build a team around. Or if you guys have some cool teams you've built yourself and want me to showcase them here, drop the rental codes down below as well. Now, today, we're back to good old Trick Room. I'm realizing more and more, I'm so much better at building Trick Room teams than any other kind of team. But we've got a Trick Room team here with weakness policy Spiritomb. Now, back in the good old days, before the fairy typing, Spiritomb and Sableye couldn't be hit for super effective damage, which is kind of nuts to be honest. But even now, Spiritomb can only be hit for super effective by fairy type move, unless we Terrasilize obviously. On top of that, it has pretty good defensive stats here with a base 108 in defense and special defense. So I was in a dilemma here. What kind of Spiritomb do I want to run? Physical attacker, special attacker, a defensive set, just so many options. Ultimately, I went for a defensive special attacker. Hear me out. This thing is fully invested into HP, defense, and special defense to take advantage of that nice bulk. And in order for it to get some work done, I gave it the weakness policy in order for us to get that +2 in special attack. Now, to activate that weakness policy here, we have COMFEY here with Triage and Draining Kiss, which allows healing moves to move first. So, we simply Draining Kiss onto our Spiritomb and activate our weakness policy. Another method of activating our weakness policy here is with Empoleon. Just in case we can't activate it with COMFEY, we have Empoleon here with Vacuum Wave, but we would have to Terrasilize our Spiritomb into Steel, which still is a pretty good scenario since we're only weak to Fairy type moves and will resist Fairy type move now. Now, another whole focus of this team here is going to be status conditions, because we're running a Spiritomb with Hex, which doubles in damage if the opponent has a status alignment on it such as Burn or Sleep, becoming a base 130 move. So, we have Gravity here with our Dusclops, who is just another Trick Room setter option we have. This will make all moves more accurate, meaning the Hypnosis from Spiritomb, and the Will-O-Wisp from Dusclops will land with ease, allowing us to go for some good old hexes. We also have the option on COMFEY with Sweet Scent, just in case we don't bring Dusclops in, which will lower the evasiveness of the opposing side. I'm telling you, it's a foolproof plan. Now, to take advantage of Hypnosis, if we ever find ourselves with low HP and no COMFEY for the floral healing, we can just Dream Eater any Pokemon that's asleep and recover some HP back with Spiritomb, making our Spiritomb an absolute menace. And finally, Ramparos is just here to do some good damage with Sheer Force and Life Orb since it's really good under Trick Room, and we have a supportive Volcarona here with Flame Body just to aid us with getting those status conditions on the physical attackers. Now, that was a whole bunch of explaining. I hope you guys actually enjoyed the explanation part of the video, and I hope it actually makes sense to you guys, because I like to make the team clear for you guys. But guys, if you find yourself enjoying this video, please feel free to leave a like down below and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Or if you're a returning viewer and enjoying the content so far, come on, just hit that sub button. It really helps me out and I'd really appreciate it. But now, let's get rolling with this Spiritomb team and try to get some dubs. Alright, we've got a battle against HVAC Tech Blue. They got a Dusknoir, Snorlax, Alcremie, Gyarados, Rillaboom, and Garganacl. You know, funny enough, I haven't done a Snorlax team, even though my whole thing is about Snorlax. My profile pick is Snorlax. I need to do that soon. Alright. I mean, it's pretty easy. It's just Spiritomb COMFEY. I don't see any way of them stopping it. Yes, they have Fake Out with Rillaboom, but I can just Terrasilize into Ghost with my COMFEY and set up our Trick Room. I don't mind that. Or I could go Dusclops. And the burn on Dusclops here is pretty nice. The only thing we can't burn is the Garganacl. So I'm actually going to go Dusclops. And then in the back, I'm going to have to come with Empoleon to activate the weakness policy. And then I'll go for my Volcarona just to get those extra burns. So yeah, if I don't bring COMFEY into the game, I'm going to have to bring in my Empoleon to activate my weakness policy. Or else I'm just going to be sitting there like a duck. I mean, even without weakness policy, Hex should do a good amount of damage, even if the opposing side isn't burned or anything. Yeah, So I'm actually not too worried about activating weakness policy. Alright. So they kind of want Trick 'em here. Alright, citrus berry and leftovers. What's my speed at? I'm 45. I mean, I think I just go for... Wait, who's first? You're 45. Oh, it's a speed tie. That's not a speed tie I'm willing to take. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna gravity and hex. This thing's going for a curse. On Spiritomb. I'm gonna have to swap out. And he's gonna stalk through my Dusclops. Alright, not too bad. Pretty good play there. Gravity's gonna come out here. Hex connects on the Dusknoir. We do a good chip. But then this curse is gonna hurt us. We're gonna have to swap out here. We're just gonna come in on... Ooh, we don't have a good swap. We really don't have a good swap in here. Maybe he swaps out the Dusknoir. What's another curse? And I think she's gonna get knocked out. Well, that's just no fun. We land the Hypnosis. Hold up. Infiltrator goes through Purifying Salt? No way. That's kind of cool. Now, this curse is actually hurting. Wow, we're getting chipped up bad. I'm gonna swap out my Spiritomb. Snorlax. See, thing is, I don't think I need Trick Room here. They just outspeed me in every form. I'm gonna go Empoleon. And I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp this thing. We can still hurt that Snorlax with Dark Pulses. Heavy Slam comes onto Empoleon. It's not gonna do anything. Beautiful. Really nice swap there. Snorlax has Life Orb too, and we land the Will-O-Wisp thanks to gravity. So now that Snorlax is not too much of an issue. I'm not too worried about Snorlax now. And I might just swap out my Dusclops now. I just don't love how much damage we're taking. Honestly, we might even die out here. No, we live on 5. I mean, now we should go for Hydro Pump. And do I... You know what? I just let Dusclops go down. How many more turns in gravity do we have? 2. Yeah, I just let Dusclops go down here. He's gonna Terrasilize. Probably the Gargankel. Yeah. That's fine. Into Poison. Hydro Pump should still hurt here. Alright, here comes the helping hand. Come on, Empoleon. I need at least half damage done. It's not bad. It's not bad. And that thing is asleep again. Yawn. This guy. Oh, hold up. I know what I'm going for. I have the vision. Alright, Dusclops is gonna go down here. It's actually pretty nice now. So this Gargankel is still asleep. I think we outspeed it still. Oh, but we're too low HP, man. We're too low HP to activate our weakness policy here. Yeah, way too low. Oh, that would have been the play. We're gonna go Hydro Pump into Snorlax, and we're just gonna go for a Dream Eater onto the Gargankel. Super effective now. And my dog is just scratching his bed in the back. I don't know if you guys hear that. Alright, Hydro Pump connects. Chip up a good amount of damage on the Snorlax. Gargankel takes another turn of sleep. Wonderful. He outspeeds us, but we soak on 10 HP. Let's go, Spiritomb. Burn was huge. And Dream Eater comes out here. Don't pick up the KO, unfortunately. I really need to activate weakness policy, but I can't. I'm too low HP. Gravity should be done now. And Empoleon goes to bed. That's rough. That's definitely rough. Well, this is our guaranteed turn of sleep, and I'm just gonna go for a Dark Pulse. Yeah, Dark Pulse onto Gargankel. Now, the only unfortunate part is he's gonna... Oh, he withdrew. So he takes that turn of sleep. Alchemy. Okay. Seed Bomb comes out here. We soak. The Snorlax is useless. Dark Pulse is going to connect onto the Alchemy, not do anything at all. And Burn is going to chip up on the Snorlax. This Snorlax should be dead after next turn. What does Alchemy have? Oh, he's just going to go for... He just goes for Deck right here. Listen, if we survive, why not go for a raw Hypnosis? Spiritomb has been putting in some work in this match. Unfortunately, we haven't been able to activate weakness policy, but it's still getting some damage done. Nice and bulky. We're still getting a lot of damage done. Empoleon takes its second turn of sleep. Yeah, second turn of sleep. And Dazzling Gleam is going to come out here. That's going to give rid of Spiritomb. Okay, that's fine. What does Snorlax have? Just Seed Bomb again? Yeah, okay. That's not going to do much. Yeah, we eat that all day. And it dies out to Life Orb itself. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Now it's just Volcarona, and then this is GG's. Gargankel's still asleep. We outspeed both sides. Actually, we don't outspeed the Alchemy, but it's nothing to worry about there. We go for a Flash Cannon. Struggle Bug could be nice, but it's not very effective, so it probably won't kill the Gargankel. Just gonna go for the Fiery Dance. Fire Dance comes out here, gets rid of the Gargankel. That was pretty dumb of swapping the Gargankel out, because he was gonna guarantee wake up that turn. I think. Oh, nice decory, by the way. Empoleon wake up? Nah, Empoleon takes another turn of sleep. Alright, we try again, but I'm sure they quit now. Battle was cancelled. GG's. Hey, Spiritomb put in some work and no trick room. Alright, we've got Jake here with okay, this is a much better team to go up against. Let's see here. They have taunt. The only issue here is that Comfey is faster, so it's not going to be able to but I feel like they lead Empoleon's a safe switch here. Empoleon's a safe start. We're going to lead Comfey, come Spiritomb in the back, and then last but not least, Volcarona or Rampardos. Who does more damage here? Rampardos has Thunder Punch, which is kind of nice. That's really nice. Rock Slide. Yeah, it's Rampardos all day. Now, yeah, the only flaw that I'm seeing now from this team is that Comfey and Spiritomb, I go Trick Room turn 1 with Comfey. Then I'd have to go for a Sweet Scent to land the Hypnosis. Yeah, it's a little tough. It's multiple turns. It's like 3 turns of stuff that I have to do. Alright, but they're gonna lead these two. I could just Terrasilize Terrablast here. Do I go all out? I think I go all out. And I Trick Room. Yeah, that sounds about right to me. And they're gonna Terrasilize as well into water. Ah, okay. So they're getting rid of the fighting type, which is pretty annoying. Are you going after? You're going after Comfey for sure. Unless you go for close combat onto Empoleon, and you go for taunt onto my Comfey. They should go Rain Dance. So they're going into the Comfey. Comfey, can you soak this? They do go close combat. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. That thing's going to go down to -1 in special defense. Terrablast is going to come out here from the Empoleon. And that should be Urshifu gone, no? Okay, no. Close. Close. Okay. Now. Does this thing have Protect? I don't think it has Detect. The way he went so aggressively there, I don't think it has Detect. So I'm just going to Terrablast into the Urshifu again. And go for a Sweet Scent. Yeah. Yeah. I think they're choice onto close combat or something. Alright, Terrablast is going to come out here. Get rid of the Urshifu. No problem. Comfey's actually like a pretty decent threat there to that Urshifu. That's why he Terrasilized. I completely forgot that he Terrasilized because of my Comfey. Not to do more damage. We're going to get the Sweet Scent off. Lower the Tornadus' evasion. And they're going to go for Bleak Wind. Now, I think I swap in... Oh my god, I get competitive boost. Never mind, I have to stay in. I can't just swap out. I can't swap out. I'm gonna go Hydro up into Tornadus, and I'm just gonna go for a Floral Healing. Oh my goodness, man. Empoleon, you weren't supposed to do this. There's a thunderclap. Saw that coming a mile away. We soaked that easily. And Hydro Pump comes out into Tornadus. That should be bye-bye. Oh my goodness, Empoleon. Empoleon is gonna go crazy in this match. Roaring Moon. Yeah, that's GG's. They forfeit here. That thing is Photosynthesis Booster Energy. Max attack. I mean, yeah, no. Journey Kiss gonna come out here. Gonna do half to a Roaring Moon. A little Comfey doing half to a Roaring Moon. Empoleon's gonna get... Oh, no Thunderclap. Terra Blast is gonna come out here again. And this is straight one-shot, too. Bye-bye, Raging Bull. Oh my goodness. Empoleon went crazy. Acrobatics comes out here. Doesn't even pick up the KO. That's just sad. I'm gonna go Vacuum Wave. I'm gonna go for a Floral Healing. Oh wait, Floral Healing goes to the side. Oh, anyways, battle was canceled. GG's. Empoleon went nuts. Alright, we've got Dexy here with... What's a Flutter Mane? Flutter Mane. I think we benefit from Trick Room more than they do, I think. Yeah. Do I go to these two? And then... You know what? Let's go these two. Let's go Spiritomb Comfey. Give it one last shot. I bring Empoleon in the back. And Rampardos. I think that's a squad. That's the squad we're going to roll with. Coming to actually try the team out, it's really hard if you want to just... If you're focusing on getting Spiritomb up. If you don't focus on getting Spiritomb up, it's a good team. But if you just focus on Spiritomb, it's hard. It's not as easy as I thought it would be. Porygon 2 Torkoal. Something tells me he just wants Trick Room. I wonder if he protects the Torkoal though. I'm gonna assume he doesn't protect the Torkoal here. I mean, sorry, I'm gonna assume he protects the Torkoal. Beautiful. Huge read. Huge read. Now, I generally don't know what the speed tier is between Torkoal and Spiritomb. Alright, we get the Hypnosis off. Thank you, have a good night. Now, do we just go for the same thing? I think so. This Torkoal has to be slower than me, right? Is this thing slower than me? Ah, it's tough. I'm minus on speed. Normally they are as well. Wait, what did I do? What did I do on Did I Hypnosis the Torkoal? I just clicked by mistake. Porygon 2 is asleep still. Okay, we did. Okay, good. And we do outspeed the Torkoal. Beautiful. We get double sleep here. Torkoal gets his first turn of sleep. Now we go Hex here, and we go Journey Kiss onto my Spiritomb. Activate that weakness policy. Let's go. Let's get it ripping. All right, Journey Kiss comes out to my Spiritomb. Gonna do a whole chunk of damage, but most importantly, give me that +2. That's what matters out here. Such a tough strat to come out with. Porygon takes a third turn of sleep, which I love to see. And Hex is gonna come out to the Torkoal. How much damage are we doing? We one-shot the Torkoal. Oh my goodness. Spiritomb, you finally did it. Spiritomb, you actually did something. Very proud of you. Very, very proud of you. Now, I'm wondering if I can just ignore this little duck over here. Can I ignore this little duck? I don't know. We'll see. Well, I mean, they're still not bringing out a Pokemon. Spiritomb one-shotting a Torkoal is kind of nuts. Definitely not what I expect to see today. All right, what's taking you so long? I want to see a Pokemon. Gouging Fire. And activate that Photosynthesis. So now, I Protect. And now I Trick Room. We get to Trick Room when I want to Trick Room, okay? Not when you want to Trick Room. Battle was canceled. Let's go. GG's. Spiritomb finally did it. All right, we've got Mike here with very offensive team. Does it lead the Grimmy? I think I like the pressure of Empoleon and Comfey. Spiritomb in the back. And then maybe Dusclops? I kind of prefer Dusclops for the burns here. Because Empoleon does give me that offensive pressure. But I kind of need a... I think I'm going to go Comfey Dusclops. Yeah, let's see if we can get it to work. I mean, if I had to guess, maybe Flutter Mane Chien-Pao. No, Flutter Mane Urshifu. Just look to get as much damage as done as possible. If they do... Oh no, it's Heatran Ogerpon. Interesting. Oh, Flash Cannon is gonna hurt. Lefties and then the mask. Flash Cannon from this thing is gonna hurt. So I Terraslice. I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp the Ogerpon. Hopefully he doesn't double down into my Comfey. Because if he does, we're screwed. Normally what does Trick Room is the Dusclops. So I'm hoping he goes after Dusclops here. Of course you Spiky Shield. Okay. That's fine. I think she's gonna Heat Wave. I get burned. I'm about to Hex myself. Okay. At least we get Trick Room up. That's always nice. But burn is gonna hurt. I'm just gonna Draining Kiss this slot and go for a Will-O-Wisp. Because they probably swap out the Ogerpon. No, they're gonna Terrasilize. Okay. Just looking to get some damage done. Thankfully, though, we come out first here with Will-O-Wisp. Dusclops, I need you to land this Will-O-Wisp. It's a must. No ifs, ands, or buts. Wow, that did no damage. Please, Dusclops. We miss. At least they miss a Heat Wave on Dusclops. And Ivy Culture is going to come out onto Dusclops. Do we think they go for a Spiky Shield here? I'm going to Floral Healing my Dusclops. You know what? And I'm going to go for a Gravity. I can't be missing. Yeah, he's Spiky Shield. Okay, beautiful. Going to heal up my little Dusclops here. I think he's going to be my win condition to get all these burns off. Oh yeah, that's nice and healthy. And we get Gravity off. So now they're going to land their Heat Waves. I understand I helped them out. But hey. The game is the game. And now I come in with Spiritomb. Alright, let me cook. Let me cook here. Let me cook. I'm going to go for the Hypnosis on Heatran and the burn on Ogerpon. Easy. Straightforward play. Going for status conditions this turn. This will now make the Ogerpon kind of useless. Unless he gets a crit. Which I'm scared of. Very scared of it. Nice. We connect both status conditions. One is asleep, one is burned. Don't get a crit. Wait, why is Heatran asleep and still has his eyes wide open? Well, that's weird. Ivy Cudgel comes out here. Onto who? Onto the Dusclops. That's fine. We soak. Beautiful. Now, I wonder if he goes for Spiky Shield here. Regardless, Hex and Helping Hand. Come on. Come on, Spiritomb. I've read the Spiky Shield. Yo, you're making it too easy. You're Spiky Shielding every other turn. Hex comes out here from the Spiritomb. No +2, but Helping Hand boost. That's not bad damage. That's not bad damage. Only if we had that +2 in special attack, but unfortunately we can't. And our Trick Room is done. So I might just Hex you. Is it enough? It might be enough. And I'm going to go for another Trick Room. Heatran takes another turn of sleep. Beautiful. Ogerpon's gonna go Ivy Cudgel into who? Into Dusclops. We should soak. Unless it's a crit. It's a crit, but we still soak. Beautiful. Hex comes out here. Does it pick up the KO? Just barely misses it. Okay, that's fine. We get up Trick Room. That's fine. We get up Trick Room. Listen, this Ogerpon isn't doing damage. And I think... Nah, he protects here. He has to protect. Yeah, he might Spiky Shield with... How many more turns of Gravity do I have? One more. You know what? I'm gonna go Hex here. Pick up the KO on Heatran. And I'm gonna swap in Empoleon. I'm not gonna give him my Dust Clops just like that. Empoleon's gonna be able to soak this Ivy Cudgel a lot better. He wakes up, it goes for a Protect. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Ivy Cudgel, please go into my Empoleon. Yes, okay, beautiful. Gonna be kind of resisted. I was gonna say very resisted, but I guess not. And I'm hoping Hex is enough to pick up the KO from this HP. Gravity returns to normal. Gonna go for a Hex. And actually, no, sorry. Yeah, let's go Hex onto you. And I'm gonna go Vacuum Wave onto the Heatran. Oh, you son of a gun. Vacuum Wave's gonna come off to the Ogerpon's gonna do absolutely nothing. Hex doesn't pick up the KO. Of course this thing is gonna follow me now. Did you do the same thing? Maybe not. He didn't. Yes, let's go. Bye-bye, Heatran. Let's go. Heatran's gone and Ogerpon's gone. Wow, to take out these two Pokemon, it took forever. This is bad. But we pick up the KO on Ogerpon. Beautiful. Only like 10 minutes later. Is that this thing without its weakness policy? It's kind of rough. Urshifu, Fluttermane. Boy, am I happy to see you guys. I only have one more turn to Trick Room. I only have one more turn to Trick Room. Hopefully he doesn't protect the Fluttermane. Like, for some reason, just don't have Protect. Or maybe don't notice that it's the last turn to Trick Room. Urshifu can't protect. He doesn't protect. We land the Hypnosis onto the Fluttermane. That's huge. What's Urshifu going for? Has to be Surge Strikes, but into who? Close Combat into the Dusclops. Oh my god, that's huge. Twisted Dimensions go back to normal. I'm just gonna Hex the Fluttermane. Do I bother going for another Trick Room? I think another Trick Room does benefit me greatly. Yeah. What? He's stuck onto Close Combat. Oh my goodness. He's Choice Scarfed onto Close Combat. He can't do anything against these guys. Hex picks up a huge amount of damage onto the Fluttermane. Oh my goodness. This is lovely. We just gotta focus down this Fluttermane and that's it. We're gonna Will-O-Wisp the Urshifu because why not? Battle was canceled. GG's. Let's go, boys. Well, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. The Spiritomb team is complete, and honestly, it was a very hard team to get going. Wait, no, sorry. Let me correct that. Spiritomb was really hard to get going with Comfey as his partner. I think maybe if we found some, but Journey Kiss is really convenient. I don't know. I'd have to like think about this team a little more and tweak some things, but getting Spiritomb set up with weakness policy under Trick Room and under Sweet Scent to land the Hypnosis more frequently, it's very, very hard. But besides that, if you don't focus on trying to get Spiritomb up, the rest of the team is pretty damn solid. Comfey, Dusclops, Rampardos, Empoleon, and Volcarona have really good synergy together. Empoleon and Rampardos did some really good work in some of the games and carried the team. I'm glad we were able to get like a couple games with Spiritomb where he popped off with Hex and his weakness policy. But yeah, definitely a harder team to get set up. But hey, it's a spicy team. It's a fun team. I had loads of fun with Spiritomb, and I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please feel free to leave a like down below and subscribe to the channel. I'd really, really appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.